Hi yogis, welcome to Yoga with Chandra. Thank you so much for joining me today. We are going to be doing a yoga sequence for mobility. This is great for limbering up the body and the joints if maybe you've been feeling a little stiff lately, and it will be very energizing. So I recommend you do this flow either in the morning or the afternoon. Not really best before bedtime, but whatever suits you. We're gonna start off with the feet about hip width distance apart, and we're going to have the arms out in front of us with the elbows bent, and we're gonna start twisting just side to side like this. Keep your navel in and some nice core control here, okay? And that's just gonna stretch open the spine, opening it up, and you might hear some cracking. It's all good as long as it doesn't hurt. Twist, twist, twist. When you start to get a little more into it, you can start looking over each shoulder to sort of open up the range of motion a little more. Remember, we are twisting from the hips up though, so be careful not to involve your knees or ankles in any way in this. This is hips up, spinal warm up. Keep twisting. Great, let's slowly bring it back to center. And then we're gonna bring the arms up overhead, grab the left wrist with the right hand, and bend over to the right side of the room. On the inhale, come back up to center, grab hold of the right wrist with the left hand, and bend over on the exhale to the left side of the room. Inhale up, exhale, bend over to the right. Just opening up the side body. Inhale up straight, stretch the spine nice and long. Exhale to the left. A few more rounds. Inhale up, exhale right. Inhale up, exhale left. Up and to the right. Up and to the left. Stretching the arms straight up overhead and then bringing them back down. We're gonna warm up the shoulders a little bit with some circles. So bring the right hand back behind your body, up and around and forward. And we're gonna do that a few times. So up and around and forward. Now we're doing this with control. So not flailing or throwing the arm around, but instead just opening up that shoulder joint. Taking it at your own breath. Each time you lift up, that's on the inhale, and when you bring it down on the exhale. A couple more. 1 and 2. All right, this time we're gonna swing the right arm forward and bring it up, over, and back. Okay, so we're gonna do a few of these too. Still inhaling on the up motion and exhaling on the down. Inhale up, exhale down. Inhale up, exhale down. We have a little bit of a faster breath rate for this practice. Exhale down. Like I said, it is an energizing flow. Exhale down. Okay, a couple more. 1 and last one. Inhale up, exhale down. And you guessed it, we're gonna switch over to the left side. So bring the left hand and the arm is straight, back behind you, and then up overhead on the inhale. And exhale, dropping it down. Inhale up. Exhale down, inhale up, exhale down. Don't forget your strong foundation through your feet through all of this. Exhale down, inhale up, exhale down. A couple more. Down and down. Okay, so now on this inhale, we're gonna switch direction. Inhale the left arm up in front of your face and then bring it all the way back behind you. Inhale up, exhale down. Inhale up, exhale down. Keep moving at your own breath, a little bit faster than we normally do in my practices. Exhale down, inhale up. You might feel your shoulders starting to warm up. That's what we like. Nice and open. Okay, last one. Inhale up. And exhale down. Okay, so now we're a little loose in the upper body. We're gonna start focusing on the lower body. Go ahead and take a wide-legged stance. We're gonna go ahead and move side to side. So what that means is we're gonna bend into the right knee, and you can choose how low you would like to go, okay? So if you want to, you can come all the way down to the floor and lift the left foot up. But if you want to stay up here, that's also fine, okay? So what this movement is gonna look like is on the exhale, we're coming down. Inhale, coming up back to center and straight, and then exhaling down to the other side. And you can lift the foot or leave it. Whatever is getting you that stretch, we're getting into the adductors and abductors in the groin here, okay? So whatever feels good for you, what we want to focus on is not pushing the knee farther out than your toe, so keeping it in line here, staying nice and safe for your joints, okay? So let's start by going to the right side. So inhale, nice long spine. We're in our center, in our wide-legged stance. And then exhale, let's stretch into the right side. And if you'd like, you can pick up that left foot and flex it. Inhale, come up to center. Exhale, coming over to the left side. Again, picking that foot up if it's comfortable for you. Wherever you are, we're just moving together with the breath, okay? Inhale, center. Exhale, right side bends. Inhale, center. And exhale, left side bends. Inhale, up. Exhale to the right. Inhale, up. Exhale to the left. Okay, let's come back up to center. Take it a little bit wider if you can, and we're gonna fold forward. So inhale, lengthen the spine, reach the crown of the head up to the ceiling, and exhale with a flat back coming down to feel that hamstring stretch. Right about here is fine wherever you feel it, if you're up here or if you're all the way down. What we're gonna do is walk the hands back and forth to stretch out each hip and hamstring, okay? So if you have your hands on the floor like this or like this, what we're gonna do on the exhale is walk the hands over to the right and just breathe into it here. Inhale, come walk back to center. Exhale, come over to the left. Reaching the hands, you can even walk them past the feet if you would like. Inhale, back to center. Exhale, right side. Inhale, back to center. Exhale, left side. Take a few of these at your own pace. Try not to strain your neck in any of these. We're nice and relaxed in the upper body. Relax the shoulders, the jaw, the face. Focus on just stretching into those hamstrings, hips, and even the outer calf you might be feeling. Couple more. Make it nice and even. We're gonna meet back in our center, okay? So on our inhale, we'll meet back at center. I'm gonna give everybody an extra breath just in case you need to do a full round. And then we're gonna roll the body all the way back up and slowly step the feet in together, okay? Now we're gonna take some hip circles, which is super fun. We gotta stand on one leg. So let's start by standing. Shift the weight into your right foot. Lift the left knee up, and if at any point you have to step down or fall out of it, that's fine. Just come right back into it again. So the left leg is up. We're gonna move the knee out to the left and then down, over to the front, and then back up again. So out, down, around to the front, and back up. Again, out, down to the front and back up. Few of these circles, and you can take them, instead of doing it in a square motion, you can feel free to make it more of a circle like this. Exhale as you drop it down, inhaling as you bring it up. exhale down, inhale up. Okay, now we're gonna switch directions. So when the knee is in front of your chest like this, we're gonna drop the knee down, bring it out, up, and then in. Down, out, up, and in. A couple more of these. Down, exhale on down. Inhale, bringing it up, and in. And let's bring the feet together onto the floor. It's a little bit of a workout, right? So let's go ahead, shake the legs out, get nice and loose again. And just for a quick moment, I want you to stand on both feet equally and just sort of feel the difference in your hips right now. Just see what you can notice. Okay, we're gonna switch to the left side, shift the weight into the left leg, lift the right knee up towards your chest, and bringing that heel in towards the glute, okay? So we're gonna do the same thing. Bring the right knee out, down to the front, and then up again. Out, down, exhale to the front, inhale, up. Out, down, front, up. Okay, a few more of these at your own breath. Good, one more. Bring it up, using your core in all of this. Okay, bring that knee back up to center. We're gonna switch directions. So this time, we drop the knee down, bring it, rotate to the outside, bring it up on the outside, bring it in. Okay, down, out, up, in. Down, out, up, in. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Out, up, in. Two more. And drop the foot back down to the mat. Shake it out. It's a lot of exercise. Okay, now we're gonna work more into the hips just a little bit, and we're gonna do sort of a double stretch. So what this is gonna look like is we're gonna get into some lunging, okay? Let's start with the right foot in front of us and the left foot back behind us, and drop that back knee down. Okay, so you're in your low lunge, just like this. And what I wanna do is I wanna work on the shoulders and the chest mobility as well as the legs, okay? So we're gonna do a little bit of multitasking. Have the legs up, the hands up in a cactus arm formation here. And on the inhale, you're gonna open the chest up, bend the back, and look up. And then on the exhale, we're actually gonna straighten the front leg and fold down into a hamstring stretch, okay? Inhale, come back to low lunge, arms up in cactus, open the chest, look up. Exhale, come back down into the hamstring stretch. Okay, let's do a couple more rounds. Inhale, open the chest, look up. And exhale, breathe deep into that hamstring. Last one. Inhale, cactus, arms open, chest back bend. Lean forward to bend into that front knee. And exhale into your hamstring stretch. Beautiful. Okay, put the hands framing the foot and bring that foot back behind you. We're gonna switch sides. So bring the left foot between the hands, drop the right knee down into your low lunge, left side. Same thing, arms up in cactus. On the inhale, we back bend, shine the chest forward and look up. And on the exhale, we fold forward to stretch open that left side in the hamstring and the outer hip. Inhale, open the chest, look up. And exhale, fold into the hamstring. Two more. Inhale, chest up, look up. Bend into that front knee, stretching into the groin. Exhale, fold forward. Okay, last one. Inhale. Open up the shoulders, bring the scapulae together. Exhale into your fold. Very nice. Okay, we're gonna come into some hip stretches from here. Come into your plank position, so your feet are together, your hands are underneath your shoulders. Your right leg lifted up into the air into three-legged dog, pushing back. On the inhale, bend the knee. We're gonna go ahead and bring that right knee to the back of the right wrist and swing the right foot over behind the left hand. And then lower your back leg all the way down into pigeon pose. So from here, you can just stay up here if this is intense enough for you. If you would like to, you can move down onto your forearms or all the way down to your chest. And let's just relax here for 3 deep breaths. You can rest your forehead on the floor. 1, 2, and 3. Slowly come out of your pigeon posture by flipping the back toes underneath and lifting the back leg. And then we'll bring the right foot to be next to the left. Let's switch sides. Inhale, left leg goes up, three-legged dog, right side. Bend the knee, bring the left knee behind the left wrist. Swing the foot out to be in line with your right hand. And it doesn't matter if you're perpendicular or not, wherever you feel that hip stretch. Lower the back knee and the back leg all the way down and come into your pigeon on the left side. Again, we're taking 3 breaths here, slowing down our heart rate in our practice. 1, 2, and 3. Slowly raise back up. Using your hands, flip the back toes underneath, lift the knee, and come back into your plank position. We're gonna go ahead and wind the practice down. Get onto your hands and knees into your tabletop position. We can take either a normal child's pose or a wide-legged child's pose. So I'm gonna do wide-legged, which is toes together, knees apart, and you push back to sit on your heels. Walk the hands forward, melt the chest into the floor, and either rest your chin or your forehead on the mat. For the traditional child's pose, if you'd like, and if this is straining for you in any way, you can bring your legs together. And you can also have your arms next to your sides. 5 breaths here as we end our practice. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Slowly come all the way back up to all fours. Bring the legs together and let's find Shavasana. So we're gonna lie down on our backs. You can choose to do a straight-legged Shavasana. If you would also like, you can keep your feet flat on the floor and have your knees together if that's better for your low back, whatever you prefer. We're gonna stay in this Shavasana for about a minute. So just close your eyes, let go of any tension, and come back to your breath. Focusing maybe on the tip of your nose and just seeing the sensations in your body and how you feel now that you've warmed up and limbered up your body. breath in, filling the lungs up all the way, and exhale. Wiggle your fingers and toes. Take circles with your wrists and your ankles. Stretch the arms up overhead and roll onto one side, resting your head on your arm. Slowly use the outer arm to push yourself up into a comfortable seated position. Thank you so much for joining me in this practice today. I hope you feel all loose and ready to go. Please, if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel for more free yoga on YouTube. Thank you again. Namaste.